gotta do what? I gotta believe!
Wow, you're Parappa the Rapper. I remember you from the 90s. Except, I was too young to remember the 90s. Jokes aside, this is Parappa the Rapper Remastered, released in 2017, and a remaster of the original PS1 Parappa the Rapper.
You don't say!
From 1996 Japan and 1997 for America and elsewhere. I'd say also one of the pioneers of music rhythm games, and released around the time of DDR, before your Guitar Heroes and Rock Bands, DJ Heroes and Band Heroes, and Guitar Hero Van Halen / AC/DC's, and Green Day Rock Band, and later Star Wars Rock Band.
Parappa the Rapper, a great new music video game. Once you've played it, you can't get it out of your head.
Yep, that's how the old 90s commercials usually went. Some guy raps the Parappa songs in real life, then transitions over to brief gameplay. Oh, even a couple cops joined in.
Show me if you can get far. Step on the gas, step on the gas. Step on the brakes, step on the brakes.
I won't cover it, but the Japanese and French Parappa commercials, whew, they were on another level. Also, did you know there was a Japan-only Parappa TV show? I didn't know until earlier this year, though I think that show had little to do with the game, aside from name and characters. Go check out the opening theme on YouTube. Like the original, Parappa the Rapper Remastered has straightforward gameplay, 4 lessons per song, as well as hitting the on-screen buttons at the correct time. The game's also short, just 6 songs, 6 stages. You can finish in about 30 minutes or so, as long as you don't mess up and fail. Seems simple enough. The menu has some basic stuff such as options, choosing the aspect ratio, the add-on songs just have different instrumentals for each stage, yada yada yada. Even your practice mode and stage select options. Let's check out the practice mode.
Look at the bar and
Geez,
press
this
the
has 90s
triangle
written
button.
and spoken all over it. Huh, the game didn't play music at this part when I was recording.
Exactly! You are too quick.
What?
You are too quick.
How was I too quick? That would be just fine in Guitar Hero.
Exactly!
Really now? Guys, do me a
Okay,
favor.
are you
Remember this
ready?
moment as we
Let's go
get through this
rapping.
review. Keep this moment in mind. And without further ado, let's get to rapping, shall we? So even before the menu, the story starts with Parappa and friends watching some movie called Jet Baby, who fights some monster and saves some teddy bear looking thing. Afterwards, they go to a next door restaurant and order up some grub. Also, Parappa has the hots for Sunny apparently. Is this the right way to describe this? Anyways. And uh-oh, some bullies come in to make a mess in front of Sunny, but no worries, there's a new but recurring superhero. It's Joe Chin, yay! He's here to talk a smackdown on the bullies.
Let me tell you this one incident at this coffee shop where there were 4 deaths instead of 2.
Oh, here we go again. Let's go. Bye now. Bye.
Afterwards, Parappa wants to become a superhero. But how? How could this be possible? Oh, I know! His signature catchphrase!
I gotta believe.
You gotta believe!
And so he goes, seeking training from Onion Sensei.
I shall give you my best. But first, let's see if you can challenge my rap.
Thus begins the first stage, one of the most memorable songs to know Parappa by.
Punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach ya. Sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now kick.
Kick,
Punch.
punch,
Jump.
chop,
Block.
block,
Once more now.
duck, duck, turn,
Jump, kick, chop.
chop, kick, chop,
And punch, punch, punch.
punch, punch, punch.
That's it for today.
The stage ends, the bullies knock themselves out, and on to the next stage.
Good job, Parappa. You can go on to the next stage now.
Yahoo! All right.
The Parappa gang eat out at Fat Donut, oh yeah, I forgot this was the 90s, and talk about going to the beach.
Let's go down to the beach.
Okay, sounds cool.
You know who comes in with his limo and picks up the gang.
Man, it's fat!
seriously, how could you park that limo correctly? Do you have an extra long garage or driveway to park that vehicle, Joe-chin buddy? Oh, what am I kidding? What's the point of questioning logic in a game like this? At least the guys have a pool view. Naturally, Parappa has a problem related to the situation.
How can I do that?
Then his signature catchphrase.
I gotta believe.
You gotta believe.
I gotta believe.
Yeah, this formula and the catchphrase are repeated for every stage. Here comes stage 2 with Instructor Mooselini. Yes, that pun game is real. And starts a driving lesson and playing my favorite song in the game. In addition to hitting the on-screen buttons at the right time, you have the chance to freestyle to try to get to that cool mode. Unfortunately, I couldn't get there for this review, but if you get there, the scenery changes and you can spam the controller buttons. Otherwise, rap poorly and you drop to the lower ranks. You'd have to save yourself with good raps and optional freestyle, and therefore avoid changing instrumentals that lead to some game over screens forcing you to try again. After successfully completing this rap, Parappa gets his driver's license. Quick side note, is this seriously how this works? SpongeBob should have learned rap then, and finally, officially get his boating license like 21 years ago. Wouldn't you wish this was how school worked in real life? Rap your way through class and graduate after one school day or semester?
Parappa! Hey, Parappa! Where are you going with my car? You've only had that license 10 minutes!
Parappa speeds off, eager to pick up some chicks, Sunny, and friends.
Hi.
Hi! Who greets people like that? Hi! Cue the daydream scene and... uh-oh. Yo, Parappa! Eyes on the road! Remember your lesson with...
Oh no.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
How's Parappa going to pay for his car? Of course!
I gotta believe.
Go to the flea market and pay off your car bills. This is where the game starts to get trickier.
I'm working in the flea market so early. I've been working here since my mama was a baby.
Never mind, I'm not gonna go there.
In the rain or in the snow.
In the rain or in the snow. In the rain.
Got the funky flow.
Got the funky flow.
Money is all you need.
I thought love was the key. Man, talk about sending mixed messages. Anywho, Parappa pulls a miracle and on to stage 4.
You got that right. Thanks a lot.
Do I have to do this? Do I? I don't want to. Seriously, I don't want to. Don't make me do this next stage. Fine. Hope you haven't forgotten about the practice mode moment. This is where it applies. Stage 4, the bane of my existence. Sunny's birthday is tomorrow and Parappa is tasked with getting the cake. After a brief complication, Parappa needs to get another cake. A cheap cake. From a cooking show. Then the madness begins. Hide me.
Got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl.
M-I-X the flour into the bowl.
Oh, really? This song. Come on. My thoughts exactly. What happened, game? All of a sudden I keep missing notes when they clearly should have counted? Here's the biggest problem to this remaster. Input lag. Just because the OG Parappa was made when tube TVs were the standard. I'm not alone on this either. Hey Nana Onsha, why has this game never had an input lag fix in the past 3 years? Give it to me! No joke, I put off reviewing this game any sooner because of this song. It's like anything goes. No, I stand corrected. Almost nothing goes. You can try waiting until the character's head lands on the button symbols before tapping, and that doesn't work. You can try another strategy and it may work at first, but stops working the next time. If the button tapping registers correctly, then it's like, how? How did I get it right? Freestyling might save you temporarily, but it's still a huge risk.
Here, I don't have a say here.
This one song almost ruins the entire game for me. I hate this song. Actually, I like this song, but I hate playing this song. I'd say that Parappa The Rapper Remastered is only worth playing the first 2 or 3 songs, except I found a strategy that worked. No joke. though I wouldn't be surprised if that strategy ends up not working the next time I play stage 4. You ready for this, guys? You tap the buttons before it says so on screen, and not just right behind the on-screen buttons. Though it looks like the former here, don't hit the buttons when your character's head lands on top of them. No, then it will register as a miss. This is messed up. Who would figure this out on the first couple tries? If that's you, you deserve a medal, because this song used to take me a few dozen times to finally pass. This time it took me 6. 6 tries! I was lucky, but only because of that one trick to beat the input lag.
Okay, that wasn't so hard, was it?
No problem.
If you deliberately sabotaged
My game.
I will f you like a pig.
You beef jerky!
So finally, after that needless madness, Sunny's birthday is celebrated. But hold up. Just when it gets to go back home time, Parappa gets the runs, I guess. He drives into a gas station to use their bathroom, but...
Excuse me, this is an emergency. I need to go right now.
So do we.
Oh my, now what? What can we do?
Let's rap for it. That's a good idea.
Bro, think about the kids out the window. Rap for your bum, Parappa.
Kick, punch, turn, and chop the door.
Kick, punch, turn, and chop the door.
No way! I've been sitting in my car, yes, now for days.
Ribbit, I can't hold it. Last time you me up, me already sold it. In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow, but now I really got to go.
In the rain or in the snow, you got the funky flow, but now you really gotta go. Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
It's all yours, yours.
Beef jerky!
When you gotta go, you gotta go. Man, Parappa's hardcore. Driving across town and rapping against 6 masters while holding it in? I'd poop myself just getting to the car. Ah, the finale at last. Parappa gets an invitation to guest star at a party. He takes Sunny out and thus the culmination of the game. I almost forgot. Watch out for the end of the song. The game tries to sabotage your performance with memorizing the buttons to press and having to press them early.
Thank you everybody. And don't forget, you gotta believe. Thank you.
That's Parappa the Rapper for you. Short game, relatively simple and straightforward story and gameplay, with unresolved infuriating input lag that plagues the game starting at stage 4. Would I still recommend this game? If you have my luck or better, yeah, then I recommend the trip down memory lane. In fact, this remaster might actually be an upscaled emulation of the PSP Parappa port. Anyways, this game would have been a little bit better if the input lag wasn't so bad, or better yet, if it didn't exist at all. Otherwise, pick the game up for the first 2 or 3 stages, go in and out of the hospital over stage 4 rage quits, finally beat the stage and complete the rest of the game, and never play stage 4 again. You're better off watching YouTube videos of stage 4, or even yet, buy the Parappa the Rapper Remastered soundtrack off of the PlayStation Store. I'd end things here, but one more topic. Whatever happened to this franchise? Seriously, there's Parappa the Rapper 1 and 2, and various ports and PS2 Classics re-releases, but that's it. Okay, I'm Jammer Lammy and a related arcade game, but that was a Parappa spin-off and the only one as far as my knowledge goes, but that's it. Parappa the Rapper and PlayStation All-Stars, possibly the same for round 2, and of course this 2017 remaster, but that's it. Parappa 2 came out all the way back in 2002, and there's never been a Parappa 3 in the past 18 years. No Parappa the Rapper 3 because of modern pop music today, but yet again, rap is still relatively popular during this modern pop music age. Did Guitar Hero and Rock Band oversaturating the music rhythm genre kill any chance for Parappa the Rapper 3? Whatever the case, if you happen to have a PS4, I'd recommend at least giving Parappa the Rapper Remastered a try. Other than that, that's a wrap, no pun intended. Even though this review isn't on the level of AVGN, Angry Joe, or The Act Man, especially considering my voiceover which still has a lot of room for improvement, hope you still enjoyed anyways. Thanks for watching and catch you on the next one. Versatile Elements signing out, and I'm out of here.